Yo, what's going on guys, I'm FlipArtz and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. Today I'll be going over all of your challenges for your week 1 weekly challenges for your Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So something I'd like to point out about these particular weekly challenges for this season is that they're a little bit different than the previous seasons in that upon completing these challenges, it seems that you don't really get any particular special rewards, but rather the completion of challenges for each week will actually count towards unlocking selectable styles for particular Marvel skins in the Battle Pass. And so moving along for our actual challenges here, starting off with the first challenge, it's to search for chests at Dirty Docks, and to complete this challenge, you'll need to search for 7 chests in Dirty Docks. Now, this challenge is relatively easy, but what you'll need to keep in mind is that in this season compared to the last few seasons, they've actually removed the 100% chest spawns, so that means you won't always find the chests where you normally think they would be. So moving on for the second challenge, it will be to get eliminations at Holly Hedges, and to complete this challenge, you'll need to get 3 eliminations at Holly Hedges. Just as all name location eliminations, you'll need to be at that particular location while getting your eliminations, in this case Holly Hedges. And just in case you didn't know, as long as you're in the name location, again in this case being Holly Hedges, if you down or eliminate an opponent that's outside of your location, it will still count as an elimination towards your challenge, as long as you guys are actually still in that location, as you guys were able to see what I was able to do here in this clip. And so for the third set of challenges here, it will be to collect the floating rings at Misty Meadows, and to complete this challenge you'll need to collect 4 floating rings in Misty Meadows. Now this challenge sort of confused me because I was able to find 3 out of the 4 rings, but I didn't expect the 4th ring to be where it was located. But as you guys can see here in the gameplay, there are floating rings on top of this motel right here, and the second ring is going to be available for you guys over on this roof of the corner building, and then the third ring is going to be located all the way at the top of the tower, as you guys are going to be able to see here in the gameplay. So you guys are going to need to build all the way up to grab this one. Just make sure you're not in the middle of a build fight, kind of like I was here. And then for the 4th ring, it's going to be on a roof of this house just up the hill of Misty Meadows. Now this is why I thought this was kind of a bad place to put it, because I wouldn't even consider it to be this far out of Misty Meadows to actually be counted as still within Misty Meadows, but yet there was a floating ring. Now moving on to the 4th challenge, it states to eliminate Stark robots at the Quinjet patrol landing sites, and to complete this challenge you'll need to eliminate 5 of the Stark robots at those patrol landing sites. Now this one's pretty easy to do, and in case you're super new to this season, you can actually hack these Stark robots while they are downed, and they can become your AI bot allies. However, they're not very useful. They need to be shot at first before they actually start to initiate battle with whoever is the one that shot at them, so keep that in mind as well. But they are good for distractions. But there are a ton of these Quinjet patrol landing sites on the map indicated by the white chips, or if you're actually looking at the actual Fortnite map, the one that you're actually running around and driving on, then you'll be able to find these Quinjet patrol landing sites indicated by the blue smoke. Now moving in for our 5th challenge, it states to gas up a vehicle at Lazy Lake, and this one is also by far one of the easiest challenges I found to complete. And for this challenge you don't actually need to gas up a vehicle all the way to 100% full. You can literally just go up to the gas station, as there's usually a few vehicles here located again here in Lazy Lake, and once you guys are near a vehicle that happens to be already parked there, usually that's the case for me, you can interact with the gas pump there and then literally just tap the vehicle once with the gas pump, and that should be enough to complete this challenge. Now moving on to our second last challenge, it's going to state here that you'll need to eliminate Dr. Doom at Doom's Domain, also known as Pleasant Park, and to complete this challenge you'll need to eliminate Dr. Doom 3 times. So for this challenge I found it is the most difficult, for either of the reasons being that by the time I'm already geared up to fight Dr. Doom, someone's already eliminated him by then, or that if I can get to him early, I'm actually not lucky enough to find some decent weapons to fight him with, which ends up with me taking a lot of damage and either dying to Dr. Doom, which is very sad, or a third-party player hearing all of the gunshots and explosions caused by Dr. Doom that's gonna come in and take me out. And then for the last and final challenge, it states to deal damage to your opponent with the Stark Industries energy rifles, and to complete this challenge you'll need to inflict 1,000 points worth of damage using these energy rifles. Now in case you haven't figured out how to find these weapons just yet, you can actually find them by fighting with the Stark robots at the Quinjet patrol landing sites. Now keep in mind mind though that not every Stark robot will actually drop one of these, as sometimes they are using an SMG instead, but for the most part you'll be able to tell exactly which ones are using an SMG and which ones are using the energy rifles that you're looking for. And a pro tip for this challenge is that although the challenge does state that you need to deal damage to your opponents with the energy rifles, you can actually deal damage to the Stark robots as well, and it will count towards this challenge. And so that will be all 7 of your weekly challenges for week 1 of the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass weekly challenges here, and this week was pretty easy aside from the Dr. Doom eliminations, although it does recommend you can do it in a party. I like to make things a little bit harder on myself and do it solo, but other than that, the challenges should take no time at all to complete. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If I was able to help you guys out, or you guys enjoyed today's video, or maybe even both, be sure to drop a like here on the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you guys don't miss out on any time I upload a new video here on the channel. And if you guys are interested, I'm streaming pretty much every single day over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz Live. The link will be down in the description below, so if you'd like to join the rest of the Arts fam community and have a chance to interact with me and the others live in the chat, get some games in with me and have a great time, come and drop that follow for me again over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz Live. The link will be again down in the description below. But either way, thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.